Uh, Hi everyone, it's Naveed here from British School of English, and I'll be teaching you some vocabulary and in today's lesson. So let's get started. The first one we got here is fall through. Uh, Basically, it's a phrasal verb, and when a plan or deal fails to happen, and a deal does not go through, so we say it fell through or it is fallen through. What happens like normally, I can give you an example. If you are selling your house and the buyer, he pulled out because of any reasons, he's not getting his mortgage from the bank approved, or could be any reason. He is pulling out, he does not buy it, does not want to buy it anymore. So in that case, you would say, oh, I was selling my house, but the buyer pulled out and now the deal is falling through. Fall through means something fails to happen. A deal does not go through. So we say fall through. And as you can see as well, we tried hard to get the deal completed, but it fell through after the buyer withdrew his offer. So when a deal fails to happen, we say fall through. Okay, so now let's move to the next one. Next one is bear with somebody. So that means wait for somebody. So whenever you want someone to wait for you, you can say, please bear with me. And obviously you can add, if you want someone to wait for like 5 minutes or a couple of minutes, whatever, you can say that please bear with me for 5 minutes or bear with me for like 2 minutes. And suppose you are like going somewhere with your friends and you are getting ready and they're still waiting for you and they're asking you how long will it take, and you would say just bear with me for 5 minutes, I'm just coming out. So basically bear with me, or even like anyone is looking for something like a document, you're working in an office and you are finding that document for that person. Even in that case, you can say, bear with me, I will get that document for you. Or as you can see in this example, welcome to the hotel, sir, please bear with me while I get the keys to your room. So welcome to the hotel, sir, please bear with me while I get the keys to your room means wait for me. So basically, bear with me means wait for me. Okay, so now let's move to the third one. Let's see what we got there. This one is bank on. Basically, bank on means rely on or depend on someone or something. So bank on means depend on, rely on someone. For example, like if you are planning to start a business and you applied for a loan from the bank, and for example, £50,000, for example, and obviously you are totally reliant on the bank to give you the loan to get your business started. So you'd be saying, I'm starting a business, but I'm banking on the bank to borrow me the money, the loan to get my business started. So basically, bank on something, bank on someone or somebody, you can say as well, means like you rely or depend on someone. And if you can see in the example, I bought a house, but it was really expensive. I'm banking on my business doing well over the next few years to pay for it. So obviously, like he is here, like banking on business doing well. So bank on means depend on someone, or even like uh, you are starting a business, or even if you are going on a holiday trip and you like you want to borrow some money from a friend of yours, and he promise you that he will give you the money for your holiday or whatever purpose. So in that case, even you can say I'm banking on my friend to borrow me the money to go for that trip. So you can use like that way as well. Bank on basically means depend on or rely on. And now let's move to the next one. Call something off means something to cancel something. So basically, it could be meeting, could be a wedding, could be like engagement, anything, or even a football or a cricket match. When it gets cancelled because of anything, we can say it has been called off. You have a meeting, and because of some reasons, the meeting has been cancelled. So you can say a meeting has been called off. And the same thing, like if you got like a cricket match and the match has been cancelled because of the bad weather. So you can say because of the bad weather or because of the rain, the cricket match has been called off. So anything like if it gets cancelled, we say it has been called off. And as you can see in the example, Pamela called off the wedding after deciding that Lee wasn't the right person for her. So, or even you can do it yourself that I'm calling off that meeting today because I'm not like feeling well. So you can like do it, you can cancel something yourself as well. So I'm calling off my son's birthday because I have to go, I have to travel in an emergency. So I won't be able to. I'm calling his birthday off. So it can be even something like that as well. So call something off basically means to cancel something. Let's move to the next one. This is ravishing. Ravishing is we only use for the females, and it is used for it's an adjective basically, and used for is stunningly beautiful females, not even like we are talking about average looking females. We are talking about here like stunningly beautiful females. So if a female, even if she is like beautiful, but not that beautiful, you cannot use it. It is something like a female. If guys if they look at her, they can't uh, take their eyes off her, and she's just like wow. So really beautiful, stunningly beautiful, pretty woman. We use this for this one ravishing. You can't just like uh, get your eyes off her. So that is like that is ravishing. So ravishing means stunningly beautiful female. Now let's move to the next one. This one is give something away. So give something away means like give something for free. Give something away means giving something for free. Whenever you give something for free without taking any money, that is give something away. And normally, like if you see like in shopping malls when they are launching a brand or they are doing like marketing of any product, so they give kind of like samples, sachet packs for free. Just that we can say it is for giveaway, means it is for free or anything like if you are some people like especially in the UK I've seen like it's quite common. A lot of people like even their old furniture, even like their home appliances like fridge and washing machine, like even sofas, even drawers. I've seen quite a lot in the UK. It's very common. They just leave outside their house and they just say it's like they are giving it away, means they are giving it for free. So basically, even then, obviously, in some websites in the UK, I've seen that freebies section. So even people advertise those items they want to give for free. So could be anything. You maybe you're moving or you don't need it anymore or you're upgrading. So you just want to give it for free. So that is like give something away. Give something away means give something for free. I'm moving house soon and I am giving away all the stuff I don't need. Please take whatever you like. So that's an example. So give something away means give something for free. Okay, so now let's move to the next one and let's see what we got here. uh, Fill somebody in. So that means basically to give someone the complete details, the full details about something, to tell someone the details about something. So whenever you want to know the details about something, you would say, please fill me in. Please fill me in on the progress of the project you are working on. It's important that you keep me informed. So it could be anything, anything. It could be not only like business, it could be like work related, it could be anything like you want the full details. And always, for example, like there was a meeting at your work and you could not attend it. And then the next day, you went to the office and you missed that meeting. So you would ask your colleague, can you please fill me in the details about the meeting yesterday? I could not attend. So fill somebody in means provide, give someone details about something. Fill me in, fill him in, fill her in. So fill somebody in is like provide someone the complete details, okay, about something. And let's move to the next one. Call it a day. Let's call it a day to stop working on a task or job. Whenever you are stopping working for that particular day. So you would say, let's call it a day. For example, if you finish work at 5 p.m. and you have finished your work for the day that day, so you would say, I will call it a day. Means I will finish working for today. Or even if you are working from home and you have done enough for today. So anytime, like even 6 p.m., 7 p.m., you are tired and you think you feel like you have worked enough, and then now you can carry on tomorrow, and you are feeling a bit like exhausted or even like knackered. So you don't want to carry on today. uh, Tomorrow you want to carry on from tomorrow, so you can say let's call it a day, or I will call it a day. So whenever you stop working for that particular day and you want to start working from the next day or after the weekend, so you would say let's call it a day means let's stop working for today. It's almost midnight. Let's call it a day now and get back to work on this project on Monday. So it's almost midnight. So like anytime, it could be anytime whenever you feel like that it's time to like end working for that particular day. So you can say let's call it a day. So whenever you say let's call it a day, or I will call it a day, that would mean you want to stop working for that particular day. Okay, so let's move to the next one. Grow on somebody. Quite interesting one. Grow on somebody is like something like you can say to start to like someone or something more and more gradually. We also say a slow burner kind of paraphrase as well. So the meaning of that basically is to start to like someone or something more and more, like gradually, slowly. Like in the beginning, you don't like something, but gradually you start loving it even, and you just love it. It could be even a song. Like when you listen to that song, you would say, "Oh, that song is really boring. Makes no sense. I can't understand." It's like I can't believe like what kind of song it is. But like few times when you listen to it, you start liking it, and then it started to grow on you. Means you just started to love it. So you would say, I did not like that song in the beginning, but it started to grow on me. Means in the beginning I did not like it at all. It started to grow on me. Or it could be a movie as well. If you are watching a movie and In the beginning, you found that movie very boring and looks to be like very boring, like watching the paint dry. So very boring kind of movie. But slowly, that you started to like it. It had some twists and turns, and then you started to like that movie. Then you ended up loving that movie. Oh, then you would say in the beginning, I found that movie really boring, but it started to grow on me. Means I started to love it, and I ended up loving that movie. Or it could be a person as well, as you can see, like grow on somebody, someone or something. It could be someone as well. Some people like if you meet them in the beginning, you find them very boring and they don't even talk to no one. And some people they take the time to open up, and you find oh what kind of person he is. He's boring. He doesn't even talk to anyone. But gradually, slowly, when you get to know that person, then he becomes your best friend. So then even in that case, you can say in the beginning I did not like him, and I found him very boring. But he started to grow on me. I mean, gradually I started to like him. So it could be like a person as well. So as you can see in the example, I didn't like this song when I first heard it, but it's now starting to grow on me. Means now I'm just loving it. In the beginning, I did not like. So anything you don't like or anyone you don't like in the beginning, but gradually, slowly, you start like liking them, and you just like ended up loving them or loving that thing. So that's like grow on somebody. And then let's move to the last one for today, for today's lesson. That is like bring something up to start discussing a subject. So whenever you like you are discussing like a topic, something you're talking about, but you want to discuss something something a different topic, and you want to raise that issue or you want to talk about that thing. So you would say that I want to bring something up, means I want to discuss something, or even, for example, if you're having a company meeting and there is some issue you really want to discuss, and for example, like you are the manager, and some people they are not coming on time at work, they are coming late, and you are not liking it that they are not coming to work on time. So you would say that I want to bring something up that some people they are coming to work late, and we will be making strict policies about that. So all of you have to come to work on time. So it will not be tolerated. We cannot put up with that. So same some kind of thing. So you want to bring something new. You want to bring that topic, or could be anything, any issue like which is suddenly you want to bring that up. You want to discuss that, or even like in a meeting you are discussing about they are having like an annual dinner next month in the company, and you say I want to bring something up, I want to discuss about our annual dinner. So so in that case you can use that as well. And if you look at the example, I'm sorry to bring this up, John, but you still owe me 100 pounds from last month. So even that kind of thing you can like whenever you want to bring like a new subject up, discuss something new. So you can say bring something up. So that's the vocabulary for today's lesson. And then like tomorrow I'll be like preparing another lesson as well, and hope you all like it. So please, whatever your feedback is, please leave in the comment section. That will give me a great motivation, and I will really appreciate that. So please watch the video on YouTube, and leave your comments as well. And please subscribe our YouTube channel. We'll be uploading like more and more videos, and I will really appreciate your help. And so kind of you. Thanks.